Good morning, everyone. This is Lizette, also Butterfly 2017. It's been a while. It's been a month since I've actually checked in. So a little MIA. Just wanted to give you guys an update. So we'll start with stats. My last video was a month ago. It was a 3-month post check, but I think it was a little bit after my 3 months. And I was at 198.2, coming to you from a highest weight of 232 and a surgery weight of 228.6. Today I come to you at 193.7, being at my week 21, and will actually be 5 months on January 3rd. My surgery was August 3rd, 2017. With that, total loss of 38.3, and current loss since my last check-in with you guys is only 4.5 pounds. Should definitely be losing more at this point. In a little bit of a complicated situation. We've been in a hotel for about 2 months now, just over 2 months, due to our house being worked on, and there's no kitchen, just a little mini fridge. So I've been at least doing my Premier Proteins with my coffee, and that's probably been the only thing that's been consistent. Eating out a lot, obviously quantity wise, limited, trying to make better choices in eating out, but just the idea of eating out every day is not helping. And then also not being able to meal prep. With the madness of all this, just things being complicated, spending a lot of my time focusing on the house and calls and getting things arranged between insurance and contractors, being pretty consumed with that. I've once again gone on the back burner of my priority list. So definitely struggling with vitamins, meal prep, and tracking and logging. Haven't been on my YouTube, so I'm way behind on all your videos. I need to catch up in watching them. I do notice I do fall off track when I'm not on Instagram, when I'm not following the day-to-day, and having that constant reminder every day of what I'm doing, what's my journey, and where I'm going. So the support is definitely needed, and just the accountability, being on the YouTube and watching and following everyone's progress helps me stay on track, and not being on there and not being on Instagram and following everyone's journeys and staying focused definitely makes a difference in my journey. Let's see what else I have. Do have some NSVs. I started at size 16, currently at size 13, and some pants, in fact the ones I'm wearing today, are an 11, so that was exciting. Tried those on not thinking they would fit, and they did, so that was good. Also my tops going from 2XL to extra large, and I seem to always keep reaching for extra large. And just recently, in buying some stuff after Christmas, I started making myself buy large, just because I feel like I think I'm fitting in the extra large, but I am swimming a little bit in some of them. So trying to make myself buy the stuff that's large versus extra large, and just trying to feel comfortable with that. Still struggling with the hair loss. Again, not taking my vitamins is not helping. I do use some like concealer and stuff like that to minimize the fact that you can see all of my roots and stuff. But definitely hair loss is an issue. The good thing is I have a little bit of length, so I don't want to cut it, just to give it more that body, because I can curl it and make it look like a lot more. It definitely fools you in the video because my hair is not as thick as it looks. So hope everyone's doing well. I am hopefully we will be back in our home next month is what it's looking at right now, and I can start getting back on track. I know it's kind of concerning because I know the 6 month mark is coming up, and my goal with my doctor's office was to be at 183, 10 pounds away from that, and I'm already at 21 weeks, so that's already my 5 month. So I've only got a month to lose 10 pounds. And not being in my home and not preparing and things like that is making it difficult for me. Not that it's impossible. I don't want to make excuses for it. It's not that it's impossible being in a hotel to do it. I don't have the energy to put the effort for it, and that's my own doing. So I take full responsibility for that. Being in my home, I was able to plan my stuff. I had my own cabinet with all my things prepped and my lunch, and I would pack it and prepare it the night before and be ready. So hopefully by next month, being back in our home, that's going to relieve a lot of stress from me, a lot of the time that it's taking for me to constantly be calling and doing city inspector, setting up appointments, contractors, insurance, the hotel, just doing everything and still working full-time and the kids. So it's a balancing act, and I unfortunately have not put myself in that equation. But in being back home, I am hoping to get back on track, start making myself again in my priority list, the top of it. I do have a gym membership now, and so I need to set up my day so that I can do that. And I think a huge relief will be once our house is back in order and we're moved back in and not all uprooted and everything is just kind of chaotic right now. So once again, I hope everyone's doing well. Please don't hesitate, leave your comments. If you have any questions, let me know. I noticed I haven't done a full body shot. Not that I would do one I guess as courageous as others have, but just fully clothed, full body shots so you can kind of see body shape. Or maybe I'll put on my Instagram a before and after, like when I first started my journey, so you could see a full body and now to see the progress. I definitely see the progress now. The scale doesn't move, but definitely the inches and the sizing is moving, so that's definitely very encouraging. So it keeps me on my journey, but I need to get back on track because I know that honeymoon period will soon be over, and it will definitely will get harder as the time goes on being post-op, and I don't want to lose my focus, and I do want to reach my goals. So a little bit of rambling, but I just wanted to get back in and update you guys that follow me. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate having you there. It keeps me accountable. It keeps me going to know that, someone's following my journey just like I followed others' journeys when I was starting my progress or starting my research. And it definitely helped me when I was pre-op, and even post-op. I still follow a lot of your journeys, and they keep me motivated. So hope everyone's well, and have a happy new year. All right, see you guys soon. Thanks.